Lucy Maura is a sign language interpreter. To begin the news tonight, the Sovereign Wealth Fund Bill of 2026 is now law after President William Ruto assented to it on Wednesday. The landmark legislation establishes Kenya's first permanent legal framework that ensures natural resources revenue is prudently preserved, professionally invested, and shared equitably across generations. The Act will operate under 3 key funds, among them the Future Generations Fund.
President William Ruto on Wednesday assented to the Sovereign Wealth Fund Bill of 2026 that seeks to preserve and invest natural resource revenue for shared prosperity between both present and future generations. In a symbolic event, the bill was assented to in the presence of young learners representing the future generations. President William Ruto termed the law consequential as it provides a clear framework for managing limited natural resources while at the same time equally sharing their proceeds with future generations.
For many years, Kenya extracted titanium from the mineral sands of Kwale. It was one of the largest mining investments in our country's history. The minerals were extracted. Those deposits can never be mined again. What answer shall we give one day to our children when they ask us what happened to titanium? Never again will we mine or use resources without a trace for the future generations.
We have been exploiting the minerals that we have, the petroleum products that may be there, without any regard to the future generation.
The law will operate under 3 funds, namely the Stabilization Fund that aims to cushion the economy and budget against external shocks.
Through the Stabilization Fund, Kenya will build a financial buffer against extraordinary shocks, ensuring that a global storm does not become Kenya's crisis.
The Strategic Infrastructure Investment Fund aims to finance transformational national infrastructure and other strategic development priorities.
Apart from benefiting from resources that will come from our natural resources in oil and minerals, we will also be investing profits that come from investment in our very critical infrastructure like Jomo Kenyatta in the Sovereign Wealth Fund.
The Future Generations Fund, on the other hand, aims to preserve a portion of current natural resource wealth for the benefit of future generations and receive 30% of the proceeds.
The idea of establishing a sovereign fund is a very, very progressive idea. I first learned about it when I went to Botswana, where all the wealth they generate from their mineral resources are put into a sovereign fund. And that sovereign fund is for the future generations.
We are witnessing the coming into force of one of the most consequential legislations in the history of our country that honors the requirements of our Constitution to use the natural resources we have for the benefit of both the present and future generations.
Nancy Okware, Prime Edition.